My name is Terrace or Z. We also have Luna, aka Belza, Chris, aka Key, MJ, aka Lara, and
Yep.
Bear, aka Silas.
Well, hello.
Jeez. How are we all doing, by the way? Everybody doing good?
Doing great, yeah.
Good.
Looking forward to
And
it. Nervous, though.
You and me both. And, like, honestly, to break some tension, I am going to share this wholesome bullshit that just happened before we started the stream. It was funny. Like, we started the stream, or before, like, while we were on the start soon screen, I had a moment with everybody and was like, I'm so proud to have you guys playing with me and us doing this cool thing together, and it's been great. And I'm a little nervous about what's to come in this final chapter, but I'm also very excited. And the moment I finish, right, I'm ready to go. Hey, Bear, what did you say?
Hey, guys, I'm sorry. I had to disconnect, reconnect again, and I missed completely what you just said.
This is the shit I
The
deal with,
worst
guys.
part is she doesn't know if I'm being truthful or not right now.
I know, and that's what frustrates me.
The fact that like we have no idea whether you'd be truthful or not because your net has done that shit before numerous times.
Yes.
X the
Oh my
doubt.
god. X the doubt. Also, hi Kobold Queen, hi Finnick Medic, how are you guys doing? With that in mind, while we're all getting settled in, I'm gonna give our usual reminders for session while I get the music changed over. Reminder number 1, you guys have the power to alter things in this session. By alter, I mean give inspiration or disadvantage to players and the dungeon master. So if you so desire, those things are a part of the points. You need to follow to get access to them, but they're there. Number 2, on my stream, I have more of a DM view. So if you do not want the DM view, please go check out Miss May Luna on her channel, as you will
Hello.
have access to her perspective.
Links are found in
Uh,
below. Just click her name.
Correct. Click in the panels, you will find the goodies. But with that in mind, let the final chapter begin. When we last left off... Nah, that is too peppy for the shit you all just went through. Change that shit!
Aw, I liked it.
I'm glad you liked it, but no!
That was the usual starter. However, not for this one.
When we last left off, you guys were tasked to go on a kind of like a shopping errand for the tender. She was very picky about how she wanted you to actually stay in the den. So you guys ended up traveling door to door, room to room, finding various locations and how deep this place seemed to go. From hellhounds in a dining room to the return of the Guts Kingdom to
Be
a
back.
whole shopping district. Like, it was bombastic. You even got to see what you consider to be probably the essence of the den itself. Along with the council room, a place of 66 chairs. You know what? Fuck your Peppy. I'm stubborn. Anyway, the council room with 66 chairs, all titled with different names. And through the combinations of that, plus secret words told to Silas, you all learned that you all are embodiments of cards in the deck of many things. From Belza being the fiend, Key being the tree, Kilara the beast, Lexa the gate, and Silas the fate. The Tender being one of the creators of the deck of many things, the card that is the gate. But tensions went high as this was revealed and complications arose. And thanks to some good conversation and some ties being mended, you all will have spent the evening working on fixing this key that just randomly appeared in the den. And Silas ready to go home.
Hmm.
With that, though, Lexa, Belza, Key, and Kilara, you all are spending the night, or at least as much as you can stay conscious for, helping the tender get this key ready. My question is, what are you wanting to do?
Just one other piece that, if I may add.
Absolutely.
We also had a big name drop for everybody.
We
who wasn't aware.
did.
Mhm.
Which, in fact, for funsies, we're going to make this change proper in the game. Do that. Zoom in here. As the tender was revealed to be Aiko.
Which you actually have a handout.
I didn't know it. Wasn't there.
Yes, you
Didn't
did.
happen.
Shut up.
And see if you look in your NPC handouts.
Did you do it already that damn fast?
Aiko of the
Never
Gate.
doubt Luna.
I look, there's a reason on Discord her title is unattended.
Unattended. Unattended.
Mhm.
I see the tender.
Hmm.
Oh, there it is. Very nice.
Glorious.
Lovely.
Go ahead
So
and share
with
that with the class.
again. Yeah, let's share it. Let's share it. I got you. Hold on. There we go. Pretty.
Ooh, she's so pretty.
Yes, she is. And show the players, but we all know this icon pretty well.
Absolutely.
With that in mind, for real this time. And now that we're done with the heavy shit, we can pick some other music finally. You guys have an evening to, like I said, help the tender, prep however you want to prep before you eventually surrender to sleep.
Mhm.
What would you all like to do?
Kilara's unsure of how they're capable of helping, so I guess they would ask for direction.
Okay. And I think, honestly, at this point, Aiko would probably be very comfortable. Like, she's gotten to the point now where she's fully relaxed. Like, she's staying in the Sune form. She's not changing. And just the extra hands are appreciated.
Yeah.
As you can actually see, she literally uses her tails in a certain extreme to actually help with controlling tools. So the fact that there's extra hands, more importantly, steady hands, to help with some of this actually makes for very useful stuff.
Yeah.
So actually, Kilara, make me a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, okay. I'm suddenly extremely good at this check. So hopefully it doesn't dick me and roll like a natural 1 or something. Now that
Don't be dicked.
I've put that out into the ether, watch.
Hey!
I got
You
a natural
aren't
2.
dicked. But guess what? That's
Yeah.
still high enough. You're not getting dicked, as you're
Okay.
able to keep things under control pretty comfortably.
Glorious.
As you, kind of help with an extra set of hands. And because of that, there's more brain power to make sure that the glyphs are going on right. As you guys kind of are probably starting to figure out, there's a reason why every time she's crafted a key, it's taken a couple of weeks for you to get the key. It's not something that's meant to be done overnight. It's meant to be something that's done over like fucking days or weeks. And even then, late nights and lots of hard work and energy.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, you definitely are able to give some extra help in there.
Okay.
With that though, Key and Belza, what are you two doing?
And I'll assist, like, as directed, because she's got the strength. Kilara's more, like, detail-oriented.
Mm-hmm. So with that, Aiko will probably have you helping with grabbing supplies from one of the back rooms. You'll probably notice that she actually kept her office door propped open. So if you want, you can actually go in and out of that room pretty freely. It's just a matter of how quickly is the pacing. Make me an athletics check.
I can do that.
Beautiful. You do this at like breakneck speed. Like it's very much one of those things where like a surgeon in surgery, like, scalpel, this, go run, grab that, and passing back and forth. You're doing that same process, but literally having to run between like an office and back. So literally she'll be like, go get me this one particular artifact, bolt down the hall, grab it from the desk, run back, maybe try to grab something else while you're there, like, because maybe it'll help. And most of the time she finds a way to make use of it.
Yeah, she's
Before she asks you for the next thing, and you just have the bookie.
yeah, just Bells is like a husky. She's enjoying the work. Like she's enjoying the
Yeah.
exercise. Like yes, things to do.
Yeah. With that though, for funsies, while you're going back and forth between the office, Belza, make me an investigation or perception check.
Yeah, that's on brand.
You're not noticing, you're too focused on the task. Not a problem.
I'm trucking.
You're good. Key,
Wait.
what are you doing?
Get out of the way now.
Get out of your system.
He would probably be doing either trying to help with the glyph work or looking over like the prior stuff done, making sure it's like done right.
For either of those, make me an Arcana check. You guys are rolling solid. You can tell that this is definitely taking a lot out of her. It's one of those things where thankfully you're kind of stepping in to help, but you can see like the glyph work is shaky. Like the symbols look correct, but just the fact that, this is a one night stand, hard work thing. You can tell that it's definitely not her best work that she's ever done. Like you've seen her previous work, but it's definitely gonna, like, it'll be a bumpy ride, but the job will hopefully get done. And last but not least, Lexa, along with probably trying to help with the key crafting, she's probably going to be trying to practice this one failsafe, because pretty much every time Lexa comes over, Aiko's just like, go practice. But you need go practice. Okay. Whatever she's doing, you can tell she's been doing a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks to be pretty consistent. Like, she's gotten this down to a cadence. Nothing's happening, but you can see that whatever she's doing, she's been doing it proper.
Mm-hmm.
Running by, you just hear Belza, like, for Lexa, going to Lexa, doing great, sis!
Thanks. But with that, I will ask, is there anything else you three would like to do before sleep takes over?
Probably before sleep takes over, like with Key helping Aiko, just so what's she practicing? Kind of half glancing over to Alexa.
You all have used your abilities. She hasn't.
And there's this moment of ah.
And what she's able to do is something that's probably going to knock the ever-living shit out of her. So if she's going to do it, she better make sure she does it right.
Kind of a one and done.
For now, it's definitely a one and done. It's high levels. It's definitely not something that she should normally be able to do.
He's just nodding. Eventually, just stretch, yawn.
Go to sleep. I can finish it from here.
You sure?
I'd rather you be rested and ready for what's coming than work yourself to nothing. Let me do that.
It's a moment of he opens his mouth to say something, and then there's this like heavy tilt forward. Point taken.
Go to sleep. I'll fix coffee in the morning. Last call.
Yeah. I think Kilara is going to go through kind of taking a break from what they're doing with everything and just kind of going through their things and making sure that they're prepped for this mission, whatever this mission entails. And they'll probably at the bottom see a little box that they forgot about, and they'll cock their head to the side. They'll reach in their pack and pull this thing out and just kind of grin, shake it a little bit, hold it up to their ear.
There's something clanking inside.
I would like to attempt to open it.
Sleight of hand or thieves tools check, your choice.
I will. Well, I guess, does it seem locked?
It looks like it has a very basic lock.
Okay.
Honestly, it shouldn't be. In fact, remind me what's your plus for sleight of hand right now?
Plus 12.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Mhm.
You literally like flick one of your nails, just stick it in, just like twitch, pop.
Fair.
Like, what's inside better be good for how cheap the lock is.
For those who don't remember, in our holiday special that we did, I don't think we ever released the VOD of. We just did the stream. Whichever one we did. We either did the VOD or the stream, whichever one it was.
Just the VOD.
VOD. Okay. So opposite. In that, during that special, while we ran inside one of the big mansion, like manor houses, Kilara did a distraction, was in disguise using the hat of disguise as an officer, as a guard, and said that they needed evidence. So they grabbed this jewelry box off this one person's desk or side table or whatever, and then ran out the door with it.
Just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you pop open the lock to look inside and find, I'd say, 3 very nice pieces of jewelry.
Ooh.
And we'll say altogether it's valued at 160 gold pieces altogether.
Okay. Worth 160 total. Cool. That's in my inventory. Yeah, they'll just go, nice. Good investment for later. I'll throw that back, unlocked, but into the jewelry box itself, because it keeps it well contained. And at a nice point later, they'll sell those items. Maybe split the profits between us.
And last but certainly not least, the party was rewarded gold at the end of the last session.
Mm-hmm.
So for those that were staying up overnight, and pretty much everybody, I offered a chance to do one more shopping venture. We handled that outside of session. But to summarize, and this is where I'm going to pop quiz myself and see if I remember what everybody bought. I know me and Belza pretty much just bought potions of greater healing, or I know I bought potions of greater healing. Belza bought
a couple greater healing and
potions of greater healing.
a couple regular
Sounds
special
good.
healing.
Yeah. Key, I think, got a ring of fire resistance.
Yep.
Kilara got a foldable boat.
A boat.
And Silas, just confirming, were you gonna buy anything, or are you just saving up?
Saving up to press to my room.
I know, we're gonna get to you, hon.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo is you! Exactly. Finnick was right on the vibe of that. But also, I will go and clarify as a context warning before we shift to the next thing. For chat, feel free to chat up. We are watching, but just know that we might not react to every single thing because
It's
we are
okay,
gonna be in
chat.
session from this year.
I'll watch you forever.
It's the reason why he's placed that way.
We all watched. But with that in mind, let's keep on rolling as the night passes into day. Key, Belza, Kilara, Lexa, all of you kind of just wake up. Probably passed out somewhere nearby or whatever. As you see, Aiko is equally passed out, but as she agreed, uh, to answer that question, Psycho, you should see a way to do that. Um, anyway, moving on.
Use them while you can.
Moving on. But yeah, as Aiko agreed, she has a pot of coffee going in the back. You hear it slightly gurgling as you smell that aroma. But in her hands is the finished product of that key. Very Victorian style, slightly mixed with rust and beautiful metals, and an onyx gemstone in the middle of the handle. Meanwhile, as I change the music for a minute, let's talk about Silas.
It's me, Silas.
It's you. You had a very eventful evening. And at this point, we will say, actually, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. First off, how was your night? Did you dream? Did you sleep? What happened?
Well, after the events of last night, Silas was exhausted but couldn't sleep for about a good couple hours. So he
Mhm.
does that thing that we all do when we're nervous about a big day. We start fidgeting and we start going through things. And eventually sleep does overtake him. And he does dream a little bit. Dreams of home. Almost as if he's walking through the streets. Empty. Cold. Mist all around.
Alright. And eventually, as you walk those empty streets, the mist shrouding everything, it just seems to be like almost this little picture frame of time. Just frozen. Nothing being added, but nothing being removed. Static. But eventually you do wake up. Morning having come. What do you want to do?
Well, that is a very good question. I think it's time to put on my best suit going forward. We're going home. We might as well look like we're ready to go. And make our way downstairs.
Alright. Silas, you come downstairs to find everybody slowly starting to wake up. Minus Aiko, who is passed out, tails draped across the floor. Occasionally you'll see a tiny twitch of life. But in her hands is the key. Same key you saw the night before. But instead of it being what it was, you can tell that she has been working on it pretty tirelessly. You can see the intricate etchwork, the carvings that are in the base of the key, all the way up to this final top piece where you can see this ornate onyx that is just kind of sitting inside a single teardrop.
He'll make his way over to the sleeping form of Aiko. Is anyone else there?
Good
Pretty
question.
sure, pretty sure he would have like fallen asleep probably like on the counter itself, going towards the bedrooms, and then just bleh, and just like fuck it. Here's good. Here's comfy enough. Possibly using one of Aiko's tails as like a blanket if Aiko allowed.
Honestly, with that in mind, you're probably back here.
Like, try to lay down the counter, fell on the floor, and just good enough tail. Probably
Kilara.
slightly like flying upwards, still just rubbing eyes like, morning already?
Kilara's probably sleeping over here in one of the booths, like snoring loudly, arms and legs draped over everything, just occasionally like leg kicks a little bit, like when a dog has a bad dream or something, their legs occasionally kick a little bit, kind of that, just like
A little like
stops.
twitch reflex.
Yeah, then stops and Kilara rolls a little bit.
What about you, Belza?
Depending on where her sister decided to just pass out.
Honestly, she's probably right here, literally like right beside Aiko, finishing up whatever work was left. She was the last to go to sleep.
Yeah, she was probably cuddled up next to her. Just she can't sleep well without Sis, so.
No. And with that, there's your placement, Silas.
Lovely. Silas makes his way to the key that he can see clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
he reaches for it slowly, trying
can
not to
feel
wake
the edge.
anyone.
So in this case, it sounds like you're trying to be. You're not wanting to get caught, are you?
I'm not trying to wake up anyone. There's a big difference.
I mean, to be fair, Key's like half asleep, like trying to get like to rub the crap out of her eyes and everything else, but she's just hovering not too far off the ground. It's still behind the counter, but you can
Tell
definitely
me,
hear some grumbling.
is it dim light in this area?
I would say at this point, probably.
I'm going to do one with shadows and become invisible.
Very nice. In that case, honestly, I think it's just a matter of I need to make one check, because I'm pretty sure with that, no one else is going to notice. Question is, does Aiko feel it? Roll me I'll let you choose, stealth or sleight of hand. You get your advantage because of invisibility.
Well, then. Don't mind if I do to do it the sleight of hand. Survey says 17.
You pull the key out. You do hear a little bit of a slight groan as you see the fingers flex right as the key slips out.
He has it in his hand. He just looks at it. Quiet. He looks up and looks around at all his friends. I like to make a morality check.
What are you wanting to do? Talk to me.
I want to roll a d20 to see if Silas will just take the key and put it in the door and just leave it there and then walk through the door.
Okay.
So who wants to call it, high or low?
Low.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Starting this is the final chapter off with a fucking bang.
Starting it
Worth
off
it.
real bang wise as he just heads towards the door. And then slots the key in. Looks
As
back at all
you-
the sleeping friends.
I will say, as you slip the key in, nothing happens. The moment you give it a turn, you feel a surge of energy go through your arm, up your shoulder to your head as you see a silhouette of Aiko. The same one you saw in the den deeper. That was once just an empty void and white eyes just opening up and staring you through. And the door opens.
And he'll walk on through.
Welcome home.
And he'll close the door behind him with the key in it.
Welcome home. And with that, before you fully head in, make me one final stealth check. Still with advantage because of invisibility.
Unnatural 20.
The rest of you, roll me a perception check.
Is that at disadvantage due to being asleep, or
Make
is
it a
there?
disadvantage.
Okay.
It was perception.
Perception.
Perception. I
Well,
okay,
shit.
dice. No, 2 dice on my end, both rolled nat 20.
Damn! Jackpot!
Hey!
We're taking you to Vegas.
Please. Because I'll go and tell you, only 2 people are going to wake up, and it's fitting. The 2 that wake up... Actually, I forgot. Let me do Lexa. Lexa scored a... at disadvantage. She matched. Dirty 20. So I am. In this case, I guess 3 people woke up. At least to some level. Key, Lexa, both kind of waking up with a little bit of just that grog of morning. Aiko, a matter of once the door closed, the ears immediately twitched and curled back. And then you just, her hand kind of flexed, empty where the key was. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Damn it!
That yell
Yeah,
probably
that-
being what's waking bells
Yeah.
up.
Mm-hmm.
He's already just like, huh? What?
Whoa,
Where's
what?
the-"
Where's Silas?
Key probably just zipping up, looking over like towards the stairs, back towards the door, like on reflex almost at this point, and just kind of, Aika,
Yeah,
the key's in the door.
you just hear this low rumble from her chest. And the fangs kind of become more pronounced as the eyes slit. Get ready to go.
Ma'am,
Fair
yes,
enough.
ma'am. Okay.
Lara's picking themselves off the floor because when everybody got startled, like they hopped up and tried to frantically like grab onto things and fell and flopped over. So they're on the floor like, what's going on? Sorry, what?
I think
And then
Silas
dumbass
ran off.
dumbass is trying to get himself killed.
meanwhile, Key's just kind of like, if the one speaking in his head was the creator of his card, is it really going off to die or is it going off to say hi to father?
Who knows? I don't even know if that card. I don't even know if it is fucking father. All I know is that key. The thing that worries me about that key is that I didn't make it. Every other key that you've used to get where you need to fucking go, I've had to sit and design. That shit was planted here. Not given, not made, planted. This is not my plan. This is somebody else's bullshit.
You think it's a trap?
I almost guarantee it.
And he just kind of flying, doing a little like back and forth shifty thinking. If I were to put money on it in regards of a face scheme of sorts, definitely a trap.
Look, you guys are on the clock at this point. Because the longer we take, the farther Silas gets away. Get your shit
True.
together, get ready, and once y'all are together, head in. And immediately look into Lexa, all of you.
All right, we're going. I get up and start getting ready.
At this point,
thank-
he would just fly immediately over towards the door, like, ready when you guys are.
Let's go!
Yeah,
And
magic
probably
pants.
with that magic pants. And with that, as you guys are getting ready, Lex is probably about to go and is like, wait, you. One more thing before you go. And I'll just ask. Are any of you wanting to hear what Aiko's trying to tell her? Because she's going to be quiet about it.
I'll prick an ear.
I'll lean in, but it's more of like Ape asking permission rather than snooping.
I will say, for the sake of this, Bells, in the moment you try to like lean in, Aiko just gives you this look of just like, now is not the time. Get ready.
He'll just be waiting.
Kilara, though, perception check.
I'm doing this from afar, and the only thing that would indicate that I'm listening would be like the ear kind of flicks a little. So the ear kind of flicks a little, almost like animalistically.
Yeah.
Pretty good. 18.
You catch little bits of it.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it's about what you guys are going in for. You do hear one thing that she mainly just says, you all are more important. Take care of yourselves first.
Okay.
There's some other stuff in between, but you can tell that seems to be the thing she's emphasizing.
I think, so Kilara is very, as it's been stated, very family-oriented, very, like, even with found family, and treating everybody as equal. You know, everybody gets a fair share, everything else. They don't say anything, but there's a moment Kilara hears that, eyes squint a little, jaw tenses, and they turn back to the door. They don't like hearing that. No one gets left behind.
Yep. With that, though, you guys head to the door. Key inside ready. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Ready as we'll ever be, I think.
As you go to turn the key, you hear the click, and you pull the door open and head through as the door closes behind you with a soft click, and Aiko is left alone. And we're on break.
BRB, folks.
Be right back.
And Welcome. Holy fuck! Who the fuck are you?
Hello,
Ah!
I am your DM for tonight.
Ah!
That's
A
right. Surprise
pleasure
people.
to meet you all. Surprise! Bear is in the seat now.
Which leads to the last shift I need to do. Hold still, bear. Ah! Yeah. There you go. And I'm gonna go right over here. So, because this is a different situation, hey bear, you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Baradin. I am going to be the GM for this chapter. I am everything far and few between. Silas. The man beside Silas. And this world upon which you have entered.
We've been playing this for a couple of months now, but this final chapter, I will not be DMing. Bear will be.
Yes.
So with that in mind, I will be playing Lexa for the duration of this chapter. Bear, the floor is yours.
The floor is mine, and as the floor is set. I need to get out of this. Fuck it. First and foremost, thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you for lasting out through our surprise. From this point onward, you will get the player view from both Luna and from Z. You will not be seeing any DM shenanigans here.
That's correct. I'll also throw out a bonus confirmation since it was mentioned earlier in the stream.
Mhm.
In this case, advantage and disadvantage has now shifted. You will now see that Lexa is put as an inspiration piece, but also Silas is gone. Because of this, that means if you wish to give the DM inspiration, disadvantage, whatever those options may be, it will go directly to Bear. And I will make sure to deliver that information if it's needed, if Bear is not able to see.
And on that note, the maid dress is gone.
I
It was a
know.
fun run.
The moment of silence for the lack of maid dress.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the silence is over. Let's continue with the story. As you
There
see,
you go.
Silas is currently a different individual. His back is turned to you, and he's holding what appears to be a skull in his hands. But those hands of his are elongated, different. The gentleman next to him, wrapped in cloaks and a mask, adorning his face, hiding it, almost in the shape of a crown. And he's staring right at the door. The door to a massive cathedral that you all have entered through.
Hmm.
Welcome to the great city of Yarmis. And I assume you are the great Lady Tender personal retrievals? Yes?
Kilara doesn't say anything in regards to this person at the moment. They're looking, trying to get a feeling for where they're at currently. If I look around, if Kilara looks around, what does Kilara see in this general area that we're in?
You see tall city spires surrounding this church. You see, this is probably the biggest landmark here, but
Mhm.
there are buildings that rise almost to the occasion. All around you, a giant city is where you're at. This is a church, probably the most foremost thing, but there's a noticeable feature about this church, about the buildings that surround you.
Yeah.
The church doors are your only doors. The rest have been removed.
Okay. Kilara will then say, "Yeah, something like that. We're here for him."
Really? I had assumed you were here as he reaches into his cloak and pulls forth a golden key. For this!
What if we are?
Then it is yours, as he flicks it towards the stairs where it will land. Give me 1 minute as I put down a spot of interest at the bottom of the stairs.
I will say as you're doing that, Lex is probably looking at it, trying to confirm, like, is this is it actually? This is that's
This is
it?
the key. And this is what you came for. Take it. It is yours. I give it freely. No need for a fight. No need for some grand cataclysmic battle.
It's too
I
easy.
already have what I wanted my boy right here. Silas, as he puts his hand on his shoulder. Silas unreacting.
You said the key was like here somewhere?
It should be the glowing dot at the base of the stairs right here.
It might
You
be on the
did
DM
not
level.
see it. It might be on
Yeah.
it might be on
I
different
realized
layers.
I just put it on the GM layer.
Ah.
Here, have a shiny thing.
Yay!
Yay.
I want to slowly approach the shiny, kind
Lex will
of
probably join you as well.
squat down and get a good look at it before touching it.
It's a golden key. An intricate design, much like the others.
I'm gonna walk actually past and like just stand a little more forward facing. It's too easy.
I mean, there's only one way out. All you have to do is just take the key and leave.
With this being said, he'd probably fly a little more towards Kilara, but watching Silas, seeing like from a distance, Arcana-wise, like what the hell's going on with him, if anything.
Please
Like-
roll me an arcane check.
This is a moment of like, this is too easy. He's not himself. Something's fucking up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see nothing. That's an Arcana roll of 6. That is, ooh.
Yeah.
This is beyond your understanding. You have no clue what's going on.
Boy, Silas, what'd you leave?
He's unresponsive. He's fixated on the skull that he's holding.
I will stand up and walk over to him.
You were stopped right there.
Right there?
One step back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk up with you.
Now. As the robed figure steps forward. No need to bother with him. He's home. He's where he needs to be. All of you. Well, no need to stick around. You have what you need.
I'd beg to differ.
Oh? By all means,
He's-
beg to differ all you wish.
He's our friend. Something's off. Fuck'd you do to him?
I did nothing. His home called to him and he answered.
Get to insect the fuck out of this motherfucker.
Even listening to that, like, Lex is picking up the key, and I am equally, like, bullshitting meter on 10.
By all means, please roll me those insight checks.
There's
Oh,
Lexa! Yeah!
Let's still fucking play!
It's all good. Lexa, you know for sure there is a lot he is holding back. There is truth to his statement. Yes, this world was calling to him. You've seen it before. But there's more. There is more that he is hiding. He is hiding so much. And even Belza, with her inside of 12, there's truth, yes, but fucking grain of sand of it. There's way too much going on here. Too easy.
At this point, Lex has already taken the key and just pocketed it. But moving forward, it's just like, the fuck did you do? And the fuck are you going to do with him?
I much don't appreciate the tone, youngling.
I don't appreciate liars.
I'm not lying.
You're
I'm
full
merely
of
not
shit.
telling you. It seems that you have decided to take the non-easy way. And he lets his hands rest at his side, mist pouring from his body that trails behind him. And rising from it, a mass of
People.
individuals. I offer you one last chance to take the key and leave.
Kilara this entire time hasn't been looking at the individual. As soon as the individual interposed, Kilara kind of tilted head just a little bit to stare directly in the direction, like over the shoulder, or however, not much, just enough to look at Silas, and has been maintaining eye contact, like directly looking at Silas. Two things from that. Number one, trying to see what's up, if he moves at all or anything else like that. And number two, like, has this very disapproving look. This, like, it's kind of like when you're, it's like you did something and your family member just gives you that look, like, really? They're kind of looking, they're just, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
waiting to see what he does.
He's not focused on you.
Oh, I know.
He's eerily still, just focused, transfixed on this skull in his hands. This. Roll me a perception check or a medicine check.
Ooh, one of those I have proficiency in.
Would you
And
like
only one of
help with
those
that?
will give you more information.
Well, it'd be 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. The 17 did well. Silas is breathing, but it's very slow, very still. He is there. He is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the skull looks eerily similar.
Similar?
Similar. And that is all you get with a 17.
Okay. Hmm.
The people that he summoned are moving forward. Now, I ask you one last time. Stay and die, or go and live. You have what you want. It is time.
I'm going to kind of give Kilara kind of the side-eye look of, we've fought together long enough that you know that, the eyebrow raise. What she's thinking is no one left behind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the dumb thing. I'm gonna deck this man in the face.
No need for an attack roll because even with your pass, even if you rolled, even a nat 1 would hit him. For you make nothing in his space, almost as if you have you have landed a punch on a wall of mist. A hole in his physique. As he reforms and reshapes behind Silas. Poor choice. I really expected better from Aiko's pups.
And on
I'll
that
be
one,
taking him.
that one,
Goodbye.
he would probably move forward and just be like, "We are getting him as well, whether you want us to or not."
Good luck. And like that, a small circle appears underneath the both of them, and they teleport away. I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. Let's go.
On that note, though, the moment that I saw that he was going to teleport away, Kilara, not, it doesn't change anything, but just Kilara would have reached down, and go, "Ugh!" and kind of tried to reach and grab for Silas to keep Silas there, but would have probably missed. So.
Yes.
Crit City, bitch.
Crit
The girls
City.
are ready. Jesus.
The girls were ready to just square up. Let's go.
The girl and the they them just square up, motherfuckers.
Getting our boy back.
We want our boy back.
Yeah.
All right. I think we need a change in music for sure.
This is not a sad moment. This is a rip and tear moment.
This is
rip and tear,
definitely
baby.
rip and tear.
Need some like McGordon up in here.
Peace.
Also, Bear,
Yes.
congratulations. You have inspiration.
I have an inspiration. Are you sure about that? I'll be
Courtesy of
glad to
Kobold
use
Queen. Courtesy of Kobold Queen.
God
it.
damn it,
Oh,
Cobble
thank
Queen.
you, Kobold Queen. I can't wait to use it against these poor individuals.
Speaking of which, just a reminder, what you can do, everyone else who is viewing as well, you can use your channel points to affect how the game goes, awarding inspiration, creating chaos. There's the litany of things available down in the options if you click on your channel points.
And as much like a Kobold Queen, you can also influence me. In fact, if you want to just say, fuck the DM, you can give me disadvantage. It will cancel out this advantage I plan to use. But, hey, fuck the DM, right?
I do have one question, though.
Please ask.
When I reached forward, would I have landed, would I have remained in the space that I'm currently in? Or would I have maybe fallen one forward, or how would you want to work that? Because I'm fine with being in the same square. I'm not trying to get a move advantage. I'm just, with narrative, trying to figure out where I would be positionally. I'll leave that in your hands, kind of benevolent DM. And welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. This is the season 1 finale arc, so I hope that we put on a good enough show for you guys.
Yep. And there's
Enjoy.
plenty more to come.
This is just season 1, yo.
Yeah.
Wow, I realized I was muted. Classic Bear, am I right?
Yeah.
I was wondering. I thought you were just busy.
I said, there we go. We have everything ready. Lexa, take the floor, only to realize, shit, my mic was muted.
Happens.
All right.
Welcome to my world. With that, Lexa will go ahead and pull out the castanets ready to go. And let's see if we can figure out our blast radius. We're going to start with a bang. Let's see. This is a 10-foot sphere, so... That's perfect! Isn't that pretty?
Hooray!
As we're going to cast a 3rd level shatter.
3rd level, you say? Oh,
Yeah!
boy!
Con saves, baby!
Con saves. I gotta make... Oh, man. That's quite a lot of con saves. Give me a minute here while I pull the stat block up for individuals.
While you're
And
rolling
the DC
those,
for this is 18.
18.
Beautiful.
Shit.
while you're rolling those, I just want to say I love the trope. Just the battle starts, Bard pulls out castanet, starts dancing and clacking. Everyone else like
It's probably-
sword, claymore, magic, clack, 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 clack.
Clickety click click click. As literally one of the castanets goes, and like you see, they're actually 2 different flavors.
Mhm.
But she focuses on one, and as she gives it one final click, you see sparks go off. And the moment that happens, just an explosion happens in that little bubble.
Oh, perfect.
Beautiful.
So,
Fireball.
remind me your DC.
18.
Ooh. Okay. Well, then, that makes things a lot easier. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them fail. Let's roll that damage.
Damage is bibbity boppity boo. 17 points of thunder damage.
Oh, that's cute. At least you wrote.
I
At
know.
least you wrote out of the will, the back row. Is that half on a saving throw? On a success?
Half on a success.
Aw. There we go. Progress. Half of 17
yeah.
rounded down, if you will.
With that, then, as a bonus action, we will do. Where is it? Mantle of Inspiration. As we kind of unfurl the wings, and we're gonna start to fly up. And as we do, it's just pretty much scatter. We gotta get this done fast. So you guys get access to that moment when I have to hunt down one shit and it's eluding me. There it is. 8 temporary hit points, and you all can move as a reaction. Up to movement
Glorious.
speed.
15, 25, 30. Bloodbath time!
The Lex will be flying pretty much 20 feet straight up.
Hmm.
And it was how many temp HP?
8.
5, 10, 15, 20. I run in between these two diagonally, rolling.
Here.
And that is all Lex has got.
Good on Lexa. Belza, take it away.
Time to do the barbarian thing. Time to rage. And I will take my 2 attacks. Reckless, as a barbarian do.
Ooh.
Do as a barbarian does. Rocket.
They have rocket technology? Awesome.
Hit
Oh, beautiful.
city.
Inhale. And I'm just going to roll a second attack just to be sure.
Both of those will hit. I'm assuming that you're going to deal 1 to each.
Yep. Let's just do the crit city first. Oh, that was bad. That was 3 ones. Fuck off.
That is unfortunate. 3 1s, but still, that is what we call the donk of crits. As you take your anchor and you way, hey. And the other one, taking 15 points of damage. Love it. Love to see it. Can't wait to hit you back. Now,
The barbarian, this is what I'm
on,
for.
a barbarian, that is what she's for. All right. That is your you already used your bonus action. You did your 2 attacks. Kilara, take it away.
Kilara, while running ahead, was beginning to shift, and while they rolled in between the two, I'm going to use my bonus action starting off to shift, in which, basically just become furry, big, large, were hyena creature. As I roll, finishing the transformation, turn around with a ferocious and I'm going to swing out with my boomerang, and I can attack twice now. So I'm going to swing on this guy and swing through the other way on this guy on the second attack.
Also,
Let's do it.
you should be able to change your token freely. As you say.
Right click on the token, bottom option.
Decided. Yes. Choose. There we go. Rah! All right, cool. So I transform, and then I lash out. Kaboofy. There's a 26 hit.
Let's. Huh. Oh my. It looks like we got 100 bits. Thank you.
Thank you so
Chaotic
much.
Abyss 14. We appreciate it.
I assume a 26 will hit.
Oh, obviously, a 26 does hit. That shit hurts.
I deal I deal 9 bludgeoning damage on the first swing.
Hey, that's 9 damage more onto this target.
And on the guy to the left, ooh, that's a natural 1.
That's unfortunate for
no.
you as you miss.
But I swing through, and I'm going to use my shifting feature that allows me, when you first shift, or as a bonus action, not each of your turns beyond that, you can also bite. So I'm going to lash out with my bite attack as part of the transformation.
Same
On that
target
guy.
or a different one?
The guy that I just missed. I swing through and then just lunge forward with my body, biting at him. Natural 20.
Hey, Crit
Ooh.
City!
Oh my word! How many
Crit
crits
City.
today?
8 piercing damage as I go for the
8
throat.
piercing damage. And is that all for your turn, Kilara?
That is everything I can do.
Moving on to Key.
All right. For me, let's see. Yeah. So this guy and then the 3 behind him, dex saves. DC for its 15. Casting Tidal Wave.
Tidal wave, you it is. I can talk. Haha.
Fun.
All right. Let's get a drawing. Let's get a draw go. Ahem. So, where's your point of origin?
It is essentially going to be in front of this guy here and going downwards.
And the size of said tidal wave.
10 feet, 30 feet long, and I'm having it hit pretty much him and the following 3 schmucks behind.
So 10 feet wide, 30 feet in distance, right?
Yep.
All right, point of origin right there. All right, strength saves, I'm assuming?
Dex.
Oh.
If they fail, they are knocked prone. Success, they take half the damage on top of, staying on their feet.
So I rolled 2 nat 20s for 2 of them. And 2 of them failed miserably.
All right, so the ones at nat 20 taking half that damage, they get to stay on their feet. The other 2 eating the full and are prone.
All right. Well, so yeah, Luna, you put that in very accurate terms as the tidal wave pushes these poor individuals past the wall, over it, and disappear. This one, though, he's one in the nat 20s and is going to take half that damage at 12. All right. And he's not
that'll be it.
prone. Bonus action.
I'm holding on to that one for later.
All right, it's the turn baby now. And speaking of turn baby, I think I'm going to use my fun little thing. I'm going to be targeting you with a guiding bolt key at advantage. Here we go. Ooh, that is a 14 plus my spell attack on this target, which is +5 at 19 against your AC.
Hit.
Ooh. And that is
Nice.
at base level, which I believe is 46 of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing 12 radiant damage as you feel a blast of holy energy smack you square across the chest.
Moves the temp. -4. Got it.
He's then going to make his move forward and engage you in combat. As for Belza,
Hello.
this individual, this little man, he's going to try and grapple you.
Believe that was contested athletics.
That is correct. Oh, please. This little man is weak. Wait, are those fingers made of metal? As they try and grasp at your arm and you shake them off.
Cute little man.
Well, unfortunately, your your two fellows here, they're going to start wailing on you with their maces. First and foremost, here comes the first one. Does a 17 plus.
Yeah,
17 plus 2, a 19 hit you. Oh, they make that attack at advantage because you went reckless, yes?
they do.
Crit fish, no crit.
Yep.
All right. So, 19, I'm guessing that hits?
Yep.
You feel a mace smack against your face. Dealing 3 damage.
Ow. 2.
Your pride. Here comes another walloping. Ooh, I don't think a 16's going to hit you.
Nope. Duck under it.
Nope. Ducked under it just in time. Kalara.
Yeah.
2, 3. All right. Let's see here. What fun and nasty spells can we use on you? Ooh, we can do some nasty stuff. All right. First and foremost, I think we're going to be using a guiding bolt. It's going to be made at disadvantage because of close range, but you know, why not? Who knows? I don't think a 10's going to hit you in your beast form.
No.
No. Oh well. This one's going to make an attack against you. And does a 16 hit you?
One shy.
One shy at 17. Noted. And now we're going to make that final attack. Ooh, and I missed that too.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, Chaotic Abyss is redeemed a disadvantage for the DM.
Ooh, disadvantage for me?
For
What are
you.
you-
I'll save it for next time, sweetie. Just for you. Winky.
Noted.
All right.
So all three
Moving
missed.
on. End of round. You hear a wind gust come up from one of the stairwells, and appearing is... Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna do a quick, ignore that.
Ignoring it.
Bam. Bam, and bam!
Oh,
New babies.
Ooh.
Lexa, your turn.
well then. There goes part of my plans.
Hey, look, more fireball
Uh,
targets.
Yeah. I don't want to burn those fucking resources yet, though.
Cantrips.
Not cantrips yet, but I do think, just confirming one thing, 60 feet, let me do my magical ruler.
Magic ruler.
Oh yeah, we're fine. Just had to do it.
ah.
Ooh, E. And I'm pretty sure we can have a 10-foot sphere in that little bracket of 6. So, yeah. I need
Shatter.
that little bubble of 6 to do a Constitution saving throw again.
What? A con save after realizing I muted my mic again. I need to get better at that. Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I feel such a goober. Anyways, Abyss, do you want me to use my disadvantage here or no? I'm gonna be nice for this one stream and ask.
Oh shucks, look at you. I would like disadvantage on one of the 2 people out front that look like they're casters.
Ah, we gotta let Abyss answer.
Oh, excuse me, my mistake.
Oh, well, I thought it'd be nice. We're gonna give him a few more seconds.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I should have been using. Shit.
Ooh, looks like it's no disadvantage.
Oh wow.
no.
Oh well, flat rolls for 6.
Oh,
Coming
they're
right
thinking.
up.
They're thinking.
Oh.
I see a I see a
I see a huh.
a
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yeah, let's go with that. All
There you
right,
go.
disadvantage. You know what?
Abyss.
I'll be really nice and do the entire group just for you.
Oh boy.
This is
And
so
I'll tell you already, all of them fail. Huzzah!
Yay.
Let us get that damage roll, please.
See what
For
your
casting
channel
a
points can
second
do.
level. For 20 points of thunder damage.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bada bing, bada boom. As we watch those go away.
That helps.
It helps.
Also for the sake of things, Key, you get some bardic inspiration. And with that, that is all I can do.
No movement.
Actually, thank you for reminding me. Still keeping about that. Or actually, how tall is this tree?
30 feet in the air.
Pretty much an angle up for that extra little 10 feet. And we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm just going to sit in the tree.
Oh my.
Kind of that tactical view. I'm seeing everything from up high. But yeah, with that, that's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty then. Belza, the other sister. I almost said Lexa. That would have been funny. Lexa, 2 turns. Who knew? Belza, take the wheel.
Time for violence. Time for reckless. Time for what barbarian do best. Really? Get it out of the way now. Get it out of the way now.
You gotta tell me who you're attacking.
I'm pretty sure it's a whiff regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just
that's a whiff on that one.
One for there, and then I get 2 swings. Come on, Belza. There she is.
There it is.
There's my girl.
Get that damage going. As you just knock out of the park, he's gone. Out of existence. Completely mystified.
Good night, motherfucker.
As he is smashed in the mist.
Alright. Kilara, do your thing.
Laura, do the thing.
Give me
Do
Does
the
he-
thing.
Does Kisora look comfortable in melee combat?
He's got this slight panic, but also this look of like, I'm gonna fucking do this.
Okay, I'll give it a round. We'll see. I was gonna try to use my sharpshooter to throw at them, but I think instead I'm just gonna get some of these guys off because I'm starting with 3. I'm gonna go for the first guy I hit before. Attack him first. So 22 to hit.
Oh, that'll definitely hit.
Right. Gonna deal another 9 bludgeoning damage to his head.
You watch as your claws rake across his form, through him, turning him into mist.
Glorious. And then I'm going to turn, and I'm going to use my second attack because I've got the range to do it.
Oh no! Disadvantage to the players!
Oh no! I have disadvantage on this one. So I'm going to follow through with what I was doing because that doesn't change. I don't know. So I'm going to try and help free up Belza because Belza's got 2. I'm going to swing through a great boomerang throw on that one. And I'm going to...
Come on, power through.
that would fail. 11.
Or
That
don't
will
power
fail. As it just flies to the air, it will, and I'm going to be very funny. As you fling it away, it flies through the air. Right back to you.
Oh, wow.
One hell of a throw.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And bonus action, I will bite at this guy that I hit before.
Go for it.
24. Man, that bite is hitting. It's connecting.
Really kicking ass. Let's go. Deal
I'm
damage.
slapping.
8 piercing.
And you rip into his misty throat as he dissolves into mist.
And I turn to the last one, just holding the boomerang. That slow, like...
He has no reaction.
Cool. That's the end of my turn.
Zora, your turn.
Alright, so digs in her face, and she's just gonna rare moment instead of like trying to do her usual flee, whatever, disadvantage on this. Take the quarterstaff, swing at him.
Get a good
Swing,
smack.
batter.
Swing,
And
batter,
a
batter.
miss.
Nope.
Ooh.
Alright, so bonus action shenanigans. We'll do this at 2nd level. A healing spirit, and I'm gonna place it Where to best stick this bugger? You know what? Right about here.
As you place your healing spirit.
Something.
Question: is that healing spirit a tangible target now?
I believe the spell just says it's there. It's not a tangible. It just floats there and heals people within range.
Got it. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
My turn now. All right. Kixora, you got friends.
Yes.
Two of them, in
and-
fact, coming up towards you as they make their way down the stairs. One,
Oh,
two,
the first one
three,
initially,
4.
as a reaction, Halo Spores. Con
Okay.
save.
Sounds good. I'll make that con save now. Ah, he failed. Let's get that damage going.
It's only a D4, but it's still something on them.
Apparently, it's quite something. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, look at that. There's a tiefling in a tree they notice. Hey, Lexa.
Hi.
Have a taste of some radiant magic. We're going to take
Oh,
a shot with Guiding Bolt coming right at you, and that is going to be a 16 against your armor class.
That'll definitely hit. My armor class is
Ooh.
14 at the moment.
46, 8 radiant damage. And the next attack has advantage. What's this? Another radiant bolt. Guiding. A guiding bolt that's been guided. Ooh, but I don't think that's going to hit. Maybe with a 13.
That will not.
Ooh. All right. That is their turn. Key, the one that's currently in combat with you, is going to make a very dastardly hit against you. Does a 15 hit you?
Does not.
Ah, then he misses. Lexa is in a tree. Can't really do much of her. Kasora is
Before-
getting... Or,
One
sorry.
quick confirmation. Sorry. What was the damage for the guiding bolt?
Oh,
You just
we are
confirmed a
looking
hit.
at 8 radiant damage.
Got it. Thank you very much.
And Kalara,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and bonk you.
Yeah.
Does a 11 bonk? Clearly not.
No. 17. My roll.
Now for Belza. Double bonks. First bonk. Go. At advantage at a... Oh, perfect. That's going to be a 15?
That is
Or
a miss.
sorry, not a 15. Sorry. Misread it. That is going to be an 18 to hit you.
That's a hit.
All right. And let's see here. Yep, that is just going to be 3 damage on the nose.
Ow. My pride.
This one is going to do something. You watch as his weapon now glows with a radiant spell and starts to try and wail on you. A 12 doesn't hit you as it misses and clangs against the ground and a burst of light comes from it.
Whoop! Too slow!
Too slow indeed, and it is time for shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans
Mm-hmm.
are a go.
Oh.
Yep, there's more. But wait, I'm not done. As you see, a very, very interesting thing. Lexa, from your vantage point, you see what looks to be a red stick with a bright light flying through the air from the top of the cathedral
What the
over
fuck?
here. Oh, it's on the wrong layer.
Ah.
Hold up here. We're going to, where's the delete button? There's the delete button. All right. And I'm going to go, bep, bep. So many things.
Oh no.
Bam. Do that. I'm going to Damn it. Tiny squares.
Tiny squares.
Tiny squares. Make life hard. Alright. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna... Nope, that's not what we're gonna do. You know what? Focus ping.
Okay.
Oh,
A flare. Right there.
fuck.
Lexa, your turn.
Oh boy, 2 problems. That's a lot of problems. Fuck, shit, fuck. Well, these priests are paying the fucking ass. You know what? Let's. Right now, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's see. Circles. Trying to place this just right. I'm trying to dream. Let a girl dream. Oh, fuck. I almost could. Let's get hit bells in the process. We're just gonna play it safe. Or just confirming one last thing. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe. We're gonna do a shatter on this cluster of 3 right here.
Go for it.
Con save.
All right, 3 of them coming right up. And we're going to slow down a little bit. There we go. All but one of them fail.
Ooh. Looks like we have a redemption.
I know, I was waiting to tell Bear. 11 points of thunder damage.
All right.
And also,
Gone.
Epic Psycho has proposed the Flask of Chaos.
Dissipated. And Lexa, as you suddenly move, you lose your balance a little bit. And falling out of your pack is a little flask
What the fuck?
that shatters at the ground. And an amorphous little boy arrives at the base of the tree and is like, whoa, cat back, head tilted, ears back, like, oh god, where am I?
Hey, I actually have an emote for this.
What's this? Emotes? The
We got a few
Zoomies
of 'em.
emotes.
The Zoomies!
And the Flask of Chaos has been unleashed. Now, who knows what will happen now? Oh god. Alexa,
But I
it is
think
still
with
your
the-
turn with a bonus action.
Bardic Inspiration for Belza.
Woo!
And with
Alright.
that, literally, there's probably gonna be this past moment looking down at Bill's like, please do something productive and help, please. I can't pull shit up all day.
All right, Belza, your turn.
Wonder what I could do with violence.
Yeah, Bells is within range of the healing spirit, so if you've taken any damage, you heal for 6.
It's all temp.
And actually, just confirming, Cube, how close I need to be to the healing spirit?
You're within range.
Yeah, within range.
Yay!
Time to reckless.
Healing.
One of these guys is about to really hurt.
I think both of them are. Let's roll the first attack, which is normal.
Bonk.
Oh yeah. He's mystified. He's gone. What about the other one? Let's roll that crit damage. Good news though. Mist, be gone.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I'm going to continue, at the very least, like, getting into bubble. Getting into violence range.
Getting into violence range. Belza, that's your turn. It's now Kilara.
Kilara's still got a problem in front of them, so
Yep.
obviously I'm going to do the very obvious thing and see the enemies coming and throw my boomerang at them rather
Rip
than
and
the one
tear
who's in
till
front
it
of
is
me.
done.
I'm gonna do a sharpshooter shot on this one, so it'll be at -5. 22 minus 5 is a 17. Does that hit?
17 will hit. Roll damage.
Sweet. That is 18 damage to the frontmost guy. This guy.
Oh. I thought you were aiming at the gentleman in front of you. That's fine.
Nope.
That's perfectly fine. As you deal 18 damage, you watch a big old boomerang just slam him in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else of your turn?
Yeah, I have extra attack. So on the flyby, I catch it on a spin, swinging and doing a melee to this guy. So regular. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit. Would we call this motion the downward dog? Let's get the damage roll going.
Okay. Wow,
Oh,
13
God.
damage.
13. Kalara did not like that pun at all, as she just donks on this man. Anything else?
If he's still standing, I'll use my bonus action to bite into him.
Give him a bite.
Give him a nibble.
Nom
Seven.
nom
Ooh,
nom nom nom
17
I
nom
can
nom.
will
take
do it. Bites.
Wow, what?
Oh,
healthy.
wow.
Oh, because it's counting the crit. It's
Yeah.
just the initial, so it's 10.
Oh, geez. Yeah, nah, he is gone. Dunzo.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I-
jeez.
Like a dog when it jumps on a toy and just like does that like back and forth shake thing, just kind of like starts rattling this thing apart into mist.
And as you start to rattle it apart, it starts like it's like mist just trailing behind it as it is being torn apart, and it's just like shaking, and nothing left but mist falls to the ground.
Mhm.
It is here that you start to notice that a lot of the mist has coalesced around the area that you have just been absolutely decimating in.
Okay.
Also, has Kilara taken actual damage?
No, I still have my
Okay.
temp HP. I am going to use my move action now to like keep them a little bit at bay. 5, 10. I'm backing up and I'm looking. Do I notice this down here? This glowy thing?
Yes.
Okay. I'm eyeing it and just thinking like maybe that's the point we need to get to next. I'll voice to them. It's like, I think we gotta run. They keep coming. And that's where I'll end my turn.
Key.
Well, it's still within melee. She's still kind of just like, I can do this. I can do this. So
You can do this!
quarterstaff once again.
Leave.
Bonk.
And of course, thank you for the subscription for 1 month. Chaotic Abyss.
No!
I do not like
Oh,
Key
come
when
on.
she does anything with the melee. It seems.
You tried the
I
bomb.
give the bardic inspiration, like, I ain't gonna save that.
Poor lady. Roll that poor bardic inspiration. Maybe it'll change.
If you want to.
No, probably will. It's a what dice?
It'd be a D8,
Yeah.
Good.
Oh.
but sadly, not enough. As you miss tragically.
Mhm.
Key, do you have anything else of your turn?
Nah, that'll be it. Actually, something healing there into the spirits. Let me roll that real quick.
All right.
And that will mean this thing's got 6 uses left.
5 HP to anyone who is hurt. Turn, baby. And I think it goes without saying, we're going to start off with Bill. Remind me of the command you gave Bill.
To help as best he can, I can't blow shit up all day.
But he can.
And he takes out the bongos and starts to run back. And remind me of the radius of shatter.
It's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, a 10-foot radius, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the immediate threat for him was this. Can I get Constitution saving throws from Kixora and Belza? Oh yeah, no. Okay.
Oh wait, I have my bardic inspiration.
Belza. Oh yeah, you do have the bardic
Yep.
inspiration. Let's give
Both
it a
of you
run.
do if
Fuck
you need it.
yeah!
Yeah, Belza, Key, you save. That poor little man. Absolutely not. Remind me of base level shatter damage.
Base level shatter is 3d8.
And 3d8 thunder damage. Bill hits him for 9 points of thunder damage. And he's like, oh no. His little goopy self is just kind of like quivering in fear. And he's going to spend the rest of his movement going like 1, 2, 3, getting closer to allies. Unfortunately, I still got more things to use as a turn. So, Belza, you reckless last turn, correct?
Yep.
Let's see here. I think it is time for something funny. Something I've been holding. This individual is going to cast. Fooled you. It's Guiding Bolt right at you. So this is going to be a flat roll. That is an 18 against your armor class.
Yep.
With 46 radiant damage coming right up to the face at 18.
Ow.
Mm.
Your pride. I know.
Also,
And we're
since
gonna
I have a burnt reaction as well, I'm doing the Halo spores on him again too.
Six. Okay. We're going to roll that con save. He got an 18.
All right, so nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Alexa. Bolt of energy. Go. That's a nat 20.
Yay.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
8d6 coming right up. Radiant damage.
This is gonna hurt.
This is going to hurt
Uh-huh.
real bad. All right. And 30 points of radiant damage.
Oh no. No.
So, yeah.
How are you looking up there?
Just a chunk. And the next one's got advantage on you.
Aw.
I got
One,
problems.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you do. Here comes another one. Radiance. Hit a 14. 1, 4.
Hit. It
That's a
hits
hit?
on the button.
It hits right on the button. 46 radiant damage at 16 for the purple tiefling.
And that is enough, as she is going to get another blast to the chest, and she's fallen from the tree, and she is down.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And now for my last 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's be honest.
And now
That's
our
probably
final.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Lex is gonna start falling at the start of her turn.
Sounds good.
And our last combatant. Wabam. A large clawed hand reaches over the railing and pulls itself up, and a monstrous blindfolded wolf man stands at the ready in a crouched position very similar to our very own Kalara whenever she gets antsy, in a seat on the railing, and it sniffs the air and it lets a low growl, its snout turn to Kalara.
Mm-hmm. A worthy adversary.
All right. Oh boy, 10 more bits. This is a season 1 hype train. Holy moly,
Dang.
let's go.
Go guys, yeah.
Let's go, guys. Awesome. Lexa, falling.
Ooh.
Hit the ground. That's 30 feet.
Yeah.
That's damage and 1 failed death saving throw.
Yep.
Let's make that death saving throw again.
Oh
Hold that
no.
thought. I must set myself up for death saves.
Oh my.
Let's see. I'm just gonna spam click, 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 click.
We're gonna get like
Apply.
20 death saving throws coming right up.
I swear.
Do you want me to
All
roll
right.
for it?
I'll roll. It's fine. Roll number 1.
Roll number 1.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a save.
Barely.
A fucking close save.
A close
Uh-huh.
shave. So that is Lexa. You are
Here's another
down.
funny thing. I believe she's still within range of the healing thing, and I think it still counts.
Is that the end of their turn, buddy? Or at the start?
Doesn't specify on the spell actually.
It should.
Um,
Read it through.
Projected into the VTT.
It's first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there.
Oh, well, that's kind of sad because you do heal them at the start of their turn, then they fall. We have to account for 30 feet of fall damage, which is 2d6.
Oh no. Yeah.
So
It would be
let's
burning
heal
one of-
Lexa.
So it'd be burning one of the heals and immediately just out again on landing, and then the death
Oh,
saving
no.
throw.
Yeah, so 1 success at least.
Yay!
No failure.
Yay!
It counters the failure, I guess.
I guess so.
It'd basically be like mid-fall, like, huh, wait, I'm alive.
Ooh.
The worst way to wake up.
I know.
One of the worst ways to wake up, falling and hearing that nasty crack. Belza, Cece is not looking so good.
Fuck this guy. I have other things to focus on now. To which, honestly, this would be probably enough to push her over the edge and fuck up her disguise.
Go
So-
right ahead.
Kilara,
Mm-hmm.
if you take a glance in the direction, you'll see that Belza looks
there's a
very...
tree.
So I am going to take that attack of opportunity.
One attack of opportunity coming up.
At regular, since
That's a miss.
not reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, no, it started the turn, so doesn't matter.
So-
Fail.
Take a slide, pop open a potion of greater healing with my teeth, and shove it down her throat.
Let's get that healing roll going. 14, back to Lexa.
And is
Bam.
that bonus action or action?
That's a bonus action. I'm gonna be nice.
Fuck it. Other potion. Action. Down her throat.
Oh my! I think I know what I'm gonna do next time.
You're getting up and you're staying up.
12. Back up to 26.
You got it. Thank you, sis.
You're not
Also,
dying
I'm
on me
gonna have
yet.
a I'm also gonna have a panic attack when I fully wake up.
By the way, I believe this ends your rage.
It does.
Kilara.
All right. Kilara doesn't want to get too caught up. They're going to stay mobile. I'm going to say, just for the sake of it, because this all happened on the opposite side of the tree, they haven't seen any of what's happened with Lexa and Belza yet. They saw maybe Lexa get hit and tumble down, but they don't know that they're down yet. And they definitely haven't seen the change with Belza yet, but that'll happen, I'm sure. Kilara, however, is going to wing a boomerang, seeing this guy, but he hasn't engaged yet. I'm going to wing a boomerang at that guy.
Go for it.
Sharpshooter. That's going to miss.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
equivalent to a 1.
And I catch it, and on the rebound, throw it back at him again.
Give it another roll.
Wow! Almost the exact same rolls.
Oh my
Almost exact? That is exact.
Oh, it's 14 on the second.
I'm only
and
looking
16
on the
top.
left side, baby.
Yeah, I know. Both were sharpshooter. I catch frustrated. I'm going to keep moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I believe it's 35. No, 30. It is 30. That is the extent of my movement, and I get to that point, and I get really low, and then I start to look over, and that's about the time that I realize something's up with Belza. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. That is going to be straight over to Key.
Even like Key at this point herself is probably like really frustrated. The fact that I keep whiffing with the damn, but I got nothing else.
Keep trying. You'll hit.
Yeah, no, she's determined to like, I will hit at least once, with this stupid thing.
Stick wars.
And the stick hits.
Stick.
No,
Glorious.
she'd definitely be two-handing this, like, just desperation and just, come on, son of a...
4 damage as he is bonked into Misthood.
Yay!
Gone. Now then.
Ah,
Key, do you have anything else for your turn?
I need to see if I move this. Does it count as a bonus action or an action? This is a bonus action. Okay.
Also,
Now I move my little healing spirit.
how much healing was on that last turn for me, Keith?
Let me roll up.
Actually, that's a good question.
5. And this has got 4 uses left.
Oh my goodness.
That was a little too far. Whatever. It's about there. Oh. Perfect.
Oh,
She just got up!
Did
If it matters, she's blocked by a tree. I don't know if that helps.
This thing has a blindfold on and uses its nose. What do you think?
Oh, no.
1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Oh, wait.
Out for
Is
blood.
there more?
Oh yeah, no, Bells is growling and
Oh, this thing is growling back at ya. Yes, this thing has 50 feet of movement.
Oh, jeez. We're in trouble.
7. All right, he's right there, ready to go, as he is going to make an attack on Lexa with advantage.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is going to hit. That is severely going to hit. With a very lovely claw attack. That is going to be a +9 to hit on that. That is a 26 against your armor class.
That definitely hits.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Here we go. Claw number 1 is 2d4 plus 8.
Oh my.
A total of 12 slashing damage across you.
All right.
Oh, but wait, it makes 3 attacks. Here comes
I
the
know.
second. Ooh, baby, that's another one. Let's go. And 12 more points of slashing damage. But what's this? One more. Hey, Belza's getting some love. It's game show time, everyone, and it is going to be an attack made at advantage because of this thing's ability, Blood Frenzy. Like a shark, it comes in, and it comes in hard, dealing a whopping hit of a +9 to that 14 of 23. Yep. And that is going to be 2d8 piercing damage +4, resulting in a total of 13 points of piercing damage as this thing bites down on your arm.
fucking ow.
Fucking ow indeed. Hey, at least there's Bill, who is like, oh god, lots of people.
Yep.
Runs back, jumps over into Key's arms,
Aw.
has the bongos out, and is going to use Shatter.
That's a big shatter.
I'm sorry, it's 20 feet, right?
No, 10 feet.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that'll
clips everything.
Yeah.
So 6 of those. Oh, only one of them got, 2 of them got nat 20s.
Ow.
Oh wow.
All right,
better
so
on saves than on us.
4 successes. 18 points. All right, either way, I get to do things. I need my selector tool. These 4, kaput, gone,
Job, Bill.
mystified. This
Just-
one at the bottom there, gone. This one A little beaten up, but hey, he's hanging in there. All right.
Bill is MVP.
Bill is
Bill.
trying his best. He was given an order. And
Mhm.
it ain't looking too good, Chief. All right, that is the turn. It is now Lexa. How's it hanging? How you doing there on the ground?
And 3 charges left, and that is a sad 2.
I will take the 2. Oh, this is probably not going to end well, but I need to at least risk it and try it. As Belza,
Mhm.
you notice the tail shifted shape? And probably laying on the ground, not even really eyes fully open, just hearing the growls. It's just like, hey sis,
Yeah.
you mind if I share a thought?
Go for it.
The thought of eternal blindness, as even the sound is lost to the panic and the fear of the void, as whispers fill the mind, and you just choose to fucking flee. As the eyes go wide, I'm casting dissonant whispers on the Wolfman thingy.
All right, let's take a look. See here.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom saving throw. I have a +3 to that. Here we go. A 13.
That is a failure, and because I want this bitch to fucking hurt, we'll cast at 3rd level. Fuck it. As they're gonna take 5d6, 15 points of psychic damage.
Psychic, you said?
Psychic. And must immediately use their full movement to run away.
All right, let me do some quick maths here. And he gets a case of all right. That's not his full movement. I had to make a couple scrollings. He's gonna come back.
I know. And I'm immediately popping one of my potions of greater healing and downing it.
Oh my.
44 plus 4, 13 points of healing. Going at 17. And probably with that, just kind of rotating around. Also seeing Bells, it's like, wait, fuck, shit. What are you doing?
No time, gotta go.
Fuck, fine. Let's just, and I'll use to back up over here. Just at least trying to get some separation. That's all I got.
Belza, your turn.
And for Belza, if you need it,
God, I always need it. How much? 6?
6. And with Kilara's turn, it'll be its final charge, and it'll poof.
Kilara doesn't need it.
Gonna get into protection range just to help buy the others a little time. To either get clear or get within attack. Action, Armor of Agathis. Bonus action, Rage.
Successes all around. Kilara, it's your turn.
Yes. There's one straggler left, but he's relatively far away, and then there's Big Wolf. 5, 10. And I'm gonna move forward and just wing my boomerang in his direction. I don't know what kind of armor class this guy has, so I'm just gonna do a regular attack.
Make an attack.
17.
Will hit. Damage.
The first one will be 10 plus 2 for 12. And then...
Hold up there.
Yep.
You take your boomerang and it slams up against his head. You watch as it just bruises. It doesn't deal significant damage.
Okay. If it matters, it is a magical weapon. I don't know if that changes anything.
Oh,
but-
it does change that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a technically early on it was given a +1 status.
Still magical.
Yeah, +1 magic.
Go for your second attack.
Oh, okay. Yep. I will take that second one. That will not hit.
Oh, you are correct. A 10 won't hit.
I'll catch it, and I'm going to use the rest of my movement so that he has a clear target. 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to look to this guy. I'm going to say, "Hey, you're sticking around."
Okay, just ignore the giant sphere of death.
Oh boy! Everybody's favorite.
Key, your turn.
Alright, healing spirit will probably pop on me, so delete that, do its final healing blip. And let's move back to full. And she would definitely move.
Glowy.
Probably walk over towards up here. It's me line of sight for that. Bill would come with. She'd probably have Bill in one hand on this one for this one.
Probably kick her like a football.
Kind of, yeah. Do I have the range for what I want to do? 60 feet. Nah, we save that one for later. Yeah, for my action, she'll actually touch her quiver of bolts for a crossbow and casting flame arrows on it. This will be at 3rd level.
Oh my.
So this is 12 pieces of ammunition, now deal additional 1d6 fire damage on top of its normal. And for bonus action, who looks the worst off?
Probably me.
Yeah,
I mean, if we're talking about people, definitely Z.
I mean, yeah.
If we're talking about enemies, probably the little man, the little poor man off to the right there.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can hit him. So, Lexa healing where you heal. Oh, that's a shitty amount, but 6 more health.
It's more than I have.
And that'll be it.
All right. Big bad wolfy man raises its head, stands on its hind legs, its claws outstretched, its arms, and lets loose a howl. And off in the distance, you can hear more of them.
Oh,
More are
no.
coming. Meanwhile, this little man is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guiding bolt on Lexa.
Oh my
Of
This
course.
man has
That's
the
another
biggest
nat 20.
death wish.
Yeah, he does. As another nat 20 hits.
Oh my god.
Oh my fuck.
36 points of radiant damage as a glowing bolt blasts Lexa off to the side.
Well, there I go again.
There she goes again. Meanwhile, Dogman sniffs the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a target. He's going to start swinging into you.
Rather me than anybody else. Rather me than anybody else. Can you get Lexa?
12, miss. 15.
Miss.
Claws are raking up against you. It is now time for a bite. And that is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
Let's
and
go.
answering the armor of Agathis.
All right. 10 points of piercing damage plus 4, 14, as he takes 10 cold damage.
All right, so that is
I can talk,
not
folks.
not halved.
Oh yeah, it is piercing halved. So half of 14 is 7.
Yep, and he takes the 10.
Yep.
10 from the Armor
All right.
of Agathis.
Lexa, death saving throw it.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I forgot one last.
Bill.
Poor baby Bill.
Poor baby Bill.
He's like just instantly scared, runs up to you, casts Cure Wound,
Oh,
healing you for 11 points of HP as he puts his little goopy
Yay.
paw on you. But you watch as his form starts to diminish.
Oh.
He has shrunk one size smaller.
Oh,
Baby. Oh dear. Okay. Do I let
Your turn.
Yeah.
you're winning.
Trying to decide what to do because oh my goodness, this has been. I feel like this is like this what it's like for the Rocky movie.
I didn't hear no bell.
You know what? Yeah. Let's just continue with the doing like because I don't want this. I want this guy dead. It's kind of focusing your energies over here, and probably just with a calm expression and tone, just like, I want you to run. I want you to run to the mist as your body dissolves away like every other one of your followers as you go into nothing, because that's what you are, fucking nothing. I need another wisdom save,
He fails.
as that was another Dissonant Whispers at first level.
And as he runs, he starts to disappear into mist from the waist down,
As that was
starting with
11
his
points of
toes,
psychic
his
damage.
feet. Oh, never mind. He's still around.
Yeah.
Fuck that, I guess. As he starts to run backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
And then probably with that, I will pick up the little baby. And I'm going to back up 5, 10, 15, 20 to the door. And just kind of shout, what are we doing? But that's all I got. You know, just clarify, I'm like, ask him, what are we doing? We staying? We running? What's the vibe?
All right, Belza, your turn.
Looking back. We can't leave without him. Stupid, dumb car brother. Reckless.
Card brother.
Make an attack roll.
And second attack.
Ooh. 24 and 18 will both hit. Remind me, is your weapon magical?
Yes. Rock bottom is a +1.
Oh my, 19 points of damage on top of that. And 22. So a total of 41. Damn. Belza is not happy.
No.
As you donk this werewolf-like creature straight in the jaws. All right.
Position
Anything
myself,
else of your turn?
position myself just enough to be in his way if he decides to go this way. I am the
Got
wall.
Kilara.
Kilara has had enough of this one guy's existence.
Understandable.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking throw my boomerang at him. I have 120 feet of range, so that's fun.
Get him.
We're gonna sharpshooter it because I haven't learned my lesson yet. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Jeez.
Natural 20. Roll it.
It is that +2, So it is 13 plus 2 for 15 plus 10, so 25 damage. That guy.
Yeah, no, he just goes poof.
Oh.
Just gone. Decimated.
He deserved it.
Good.
Obliterated.
Fuck that guy.
And Lexa gets some inspiration from the Kobold Queen. Thank you very much.
I love her.
All right.
You get a second
With
attack.
my second attack, I'm going to catch it, and on the rebound, throw it at him. And fuck it, I'm going to do the same thing.
Go for it.
17 minus 5, though, is a 12.
12 does not hit it.
Yeah,
As it
that's fine.
dodges out of the way, it hears the cutting of the wind as your boomerang sails across its head.
5, 10, 15, 20, and I just lash out and bite at him with my bonus action on my way by.
Make that attack roll.
21.
21 hits.
All reliable, fucking apparently. Damn. Only 5, though.
Is your bite magical?
No.
Oh yeah, he just takes 2.
Yeah. And then the
He
rest
did
of my
not take
movement,
kindly to that.
I'm gonna elicit a attack of opportunity because I can take it. I have 10 feet of movement left, and that's as far as I can move.
He's gonna make an attack with his bite attack. And the dog bites back as he hits you for a 25, but he deals minimum damage at 6 piercing damage
It's
as
exactly
he
my
nips
temp.
at your heel.
So there goes all my temp.
Goodbye, temp HP.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We have Key.
Alright, so for Key, I'm gonna do Chill Touch on him.
Go
and
for
I'm
it.
Pretty sure that whiffs horribly.
Oh yeah. It doesn't do it horribly, but it whiffs.
How beat up does
Didn't you-
Belza look?
Didn't you have advantage like
Oh,
way back?
those ain't looked so hot.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
shit,
no.
I think I actually used it.
That was like way back at the beginning of combat. You never used it.
I don't remember. Oh well,
Hmm?
whatever.
There was an advantage to all players, and I never actually used the advantage.
Yeah, it was like second
Oh,
round.
Case. Oh, Gibk, you think they can do it? Please.
Do I have
Hey.
permission to, use it now, though, since I haven't burnt it yet?
And for the sake of things, I'll clarify because I can see all the points we've had used tonight. We've had inspiration for the DM. We have had disadvantage for the DM. We have had disadvantage for the players.
Mhm.
And last but not least, inspiration to me. Those have been all the points given.
Now, the disadvantage did use. I remember re-rolling that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Settled. You have a bonus action. Do you have anything at all?
Bonus action wise, how bad does Belza look in terms of health wise?
She got a chunk of her missing.
Probably toss healing word at it. Belza then. Second level. Hey, this time it did a decent amount.
Holy
Ow.
fuck, that
Oh,
was
my,
almost
actually.
like
Almost all of it.
almost all of it.
Yeah, at that point, he's probably gonna head towards the door as well, going, we should probably be going if more of those things are gonna show up.
Can we get back through the door to get back to Silas if we leave that way? Or should we take refuge in the church?
And it's just this, looking over towards Lexa.
What are you trying to clarify?
If-
Like,
If we leave
do we
now.
leave or into the church and bar the door kind of deal.
Honestly, she kind of has a little bit of a fight or flight panic in her eyes. Probably trying to process what's best to do. And finally, just with gritted teeth, it's like, fuck in the church!
Never thought I'd hear that.
Turn,
Probably with that,
baby.
it's like, shut the fuck up!
Take me.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Yep.
we just...
Probably with that, the eyes going wide and just shouting point blank, "Get in the fucking church!"
Did we lose the DM?
That's a good question.
You did just
Are
do
you
like,
muted
"Oh,
again?
Take me away," and then just
Just
Take
doo
me
doo.
to church.
Worship like a duh.
He does now have disadvantage, so that's fun.
So my computer decided to say, "Hey, Discord doesn't exist," and I just realized that I was talking and being game show announcer man for absolutely no one.
Yeah.
So
We heard take me to, and it just cut off.
that is hilarious. I said, "Take me to church. 2 furry monsters show up at the church. They can't do anything, so I only got the one as he makes an attack against you." And I didn't see the disadvantage for the DM till now, so the next attack is going to have disadvantage, which was the first claw attack does hit you, Belza, for 11 points of slashing.
Ow. And I still have the armor
Yep.
of Agathis. This will be the last
Let's get.
swing of it, but
use.
it's doing its job, damn it. So, another 10 cold damage.
Another 10 full damage. Oh no. All right. Hey,
And-
Belza, I got another set of claws coming at you at a flat roll
How
because
much
that
was,
disadvantage.
How much damage was the first one?
11.
Half that to 6.
All right. Here comes the next one. Claw attack at flat roll, missing you completely. But wait, I got a bite. As you are just being hounded by this thing for an 18 to hit.
Yep.
All right. And that is going to be 14 points of piercing damage as this thing keeps biting into your shoulder and trying to claw at you.
Rather me than you. Them. Rather me than them. Rather me than them.
Bill is too tired to do anything. He crawls into Lexa's bag and disappears.
Okay. I heard that little gremlin giggle.
And Lexa, your turn.
Looking at the key, looking at the door, looking at the key, looking at the door, looking at the key, looking at the door.
You're
Tossing something in an infernal.
danger zone. I've been watching too much Archer
the
lately. I'm
danger
sorry, everybody.
That's a good
It's
show.
fair.
That's fine.
Oh. I only have one of these. I don't want to use it right now, but I think I don't have a choice. Actually, no, wait. I mean, technically I can't. You know what? Fuck it. Seeing the schmucks over here. Finally, with a fight or flight, opening the door. What do I see inside?
You see a church, a cross-section church of a cathedral, massive in size, and no other doors. Cross beams are holding the ceiling up. This is an ancient building for sure.
Pull out the castanet. And a focused click. And I want to cast Firewall over here.
Oh my! Fireball, 2 deck saves.
Or
coming
no,
right up.
no, wall of fire. Sorry, let me clarify.
Wall
I said
of
firewall.
fire.
Wall of
Well
fuck
then,
your
that's
pal.
easy. Wall of fire. Let me pull up the spell list. Is that what level is that?
It's a 4th level spell.
4th level spell. I do not have a 4th level wall of fire. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I installed that.
Nope, not installed. It's fine. We will
roll with
improvise. No, we'll improvise. I'm just gonna do this, and we're just going to freehand a whoosh.
There we go.
All right.
Beautiful.
Very professional.
Hold on here. I need to add a little bit of orange, just to make it right. So
Little.
just a little bit of orange, and you know what comes after orange, everybody? For
A
fire
tinge of
effects, it's
yellow.
if you guessed yellow, you're correct. There we go. Wall of fire.
Beautiful.
All right.
But yeah, they need to make dexterity saving throws.
All right. Dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Let's double check on that. So one of them got a 19. The other one got a 9.
Sorry, what was the first one? My brain got distracted.
19 and 9.
One succeeded, one failed.
All right. Let's see the damage.
Not great. 16 points of
Not
fire
great.
damage.
16 points of fire damage, you say? All right.
Yep.
So that's
But with that, like as that's lit up and I know it's safe, I'm moving in, kind of door in hand, and pretty much like the skydiving coach's hand go like go 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 go. That's all I got.
all right. Lexa, I'm gonna throw you. Oh, you are holding the door, so you're still in combat, yes?
Yes.
All right. Belza.
I'm trying to take this one guy down so that we can get in safely, so. Be two
Go
more
for it.
reckless from rock bottom.
No, that's definitely a hit. That's a hit as well. $32.
And if he's not fucking dead,
It isn't.
I will use the Key of the Warrior to force him to make a strength saving throw or be pushed away from me.
That is going to be a 18.
Succeeds. So I'm gonna have to take the
Anything else?
attack of opportunity. Because I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
start
bite at you.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Lexa, you might want to hold on.
I'm holding.
Or not Lexa, Belza.
Ah.
I'm gonna throw you back there. All right, Belza.
Mhm.
I need you to roll me a 12. A d12.
Okay. Spooky.
It's fine.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
Oh no.
Belza, you turn to run. This thing grabs you and bites into your arm with enough force to tear your left arm off.
Fuck.
You are still taking damage too.
Problems for later.
48. So 23 plus 8. That is 31 points of damage. And you are down an arm. You can no longer two-hand rock bottom.
I'm thinking this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Nope. Nope. Nope.
You're
nope.
not. Yep. So Belza, you are down an arm.
So I'm just gonna shout problems for later.
At the start of your turn, you will take 2d10 necrotic damage. At the start of your next turn until you can staunch that wound with healing magic.
Okay.
All right. Kilara, your turn.
Door is open, yeah?
Yes.
I have it open, yes.
I have a weird question for you. I'm going to start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I use all my force and just try to plow through my friends so that we go packing through the door using the rest of my movement so the rest of my movement, I have 10 feet. 5 feet, excuse me. I have 5 feet, but then using my action to dash, would I be able to, even at half speed, plow through my friends to get them through the door?
I'll
Using
allow
my-
it.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
As you plow your friends through the door, you are inside the church.
Basically, just
Not
using
safe.
my. No, I'll just use my boomerang, like hold it sideways and use it like a plow to plow them through into the door.
And I'll say, as soon as we get inside, is it possible for me to do something?
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna use the silk castanets again, clicking them, and just confirming: is this cathedral made out of stone?
Yes.
I'm gonna use stone shape, and pull up like a portion of the ground and try to add as like an extra bit of blockage for the wall for the door.
And you move those and move that barrier into place behind the door.
Nice.
You hear more of those wolf creatures starting to make their way, but in more howling, you hear scratching at the door. You hear the pounding of bodies slamming up against it. But then you hear a crash of a window
Oh no!
and something running across the beams. And then a weird noise falling, and in the middle of the church landing an individual. This individual. If you want to live, follow my lead. And he goes to the middle of the church and places his hand at the middle and pushes downward, where you see a descending spiral staircase show. Come on! Your barrier is probably going to last for maybe 10, 15 minutes, and her wound isn't getting any better. Lexa. Or not Lexa. Belza, take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Still standing, not for long. So she's just probably like
Not for
using her one good arm to start pushing the others. Go, go, go!
While moving, can I give one of my potions of healing, since it is is it magical?
It is alchemical, not magical.
Okay.
I will say, if while we're moving, I can kind of put my hands on Belza and I can use healing word. Would that work?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
That will work.
You'd also probably burn a single spell slot level for it too. Just making sure Belza stays up at least.
Yeah, just gritting it through the pain as she's moving. Damn, like that bracelet. Oh well.
Heal 7.
And 8 from me.
But down
You
we
then
go.
hear the splashing of fetid waters of the sewer
That's good
as
for
you
a wound.
arrive. And I think this is where we're going to end the session, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
Jeez.
And a special thanks to Monkey DM for giving us the wonderful Steinhardt's Guide to the Eldritch Hunt, where these creatures, all of them, have been from.
Oh man.
Holy
Oh
fuck,
my
brutal.
god.
This has been an interesting time.
All right. There will be at least a part 2.
Yes.
Our
Oh,
finale.
I expect there to be a couple sessions at least of me at the helm. And this is what you all will expect to see as we continue on the chapter known as The Last Key. And with that, I have to take a bow and leave. I leave you with these four to reminisce and speculate and absolutely freak the fuck out about what happened, Bear. Goodbye,
Seriously, what the fuck?
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Bear.
He's
Bye.
back. Boop. Boop.
Damn.
Jeez.
Well, thanks, guys, for tuning in for that. We now have a one-armed barbarian. That's fun.
Hi.
We're in a sewer, which is great for wounds. Everyone knows that.
It's very
Um,
sanitary.
Yeah.
And there are
No other choice.
regeneration spells.
Just so it's known, Kilara didn't take any damage.
Lucky you.
I know. Everyone's getting hit
Poor
around me, and
Alexa.
I'm just like around everybody, like, I'm right here. You can hit me. It's okay.
I mean, to be fair, he did
Meanwhile,
get
how
hit
many
a
times did
little
Alexa
bit.
almost die?
Uh-huh.
Number of times.
Uh-huh.
Like, he did get
Yeah.
hit a little, but then it's like healing spirit and other shenanigans. Back up. Temp HP saved my ass on taking a brunt of stuff.
Seriously,
So
it is karma. I've been
that
DMing
was
these babies for so long. It's
Mhm.
like, yeah, it's what was gonna happen. It's part of the course.
I'm used to this
It's
as
worth
the
it,
usual
though.
tank.
But
But
that was
yeah.
a really good session. There's a lot going on here, a lot we've got to figure out. We gotta get our baby boy back.
And I need to get my arm back.
Yes.
Assholes!
And with that,
Oh, wait a sec. That
Wait a sec.
reminds me of that movie of Nimona. Did they let you keep it? That's all I can think of.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's something's chew toy currently, but
We got to get it
we'll
back so
see
we can
about
play with it.
saving that inspiration for next time.
Mhm.
But either way, just to clarify, as Bear said before he had to head out, this is the final chapter for this first season. It'll be going over multiple sessions. But for this chapter, as you kind of figured out, Bear's driving. He has a very different style from me, but goddamn, is it fun.
Yep.
Mhm.
We're gonna have a good time going through this final chapter and experiencing it all. So yeah, the next streamed D&D session, pardon me as I check my calendar,
will be the
is
27th.
it is on the 27th, Memorial Day, if memory serves. So that'll be a good time.
Oh no. We're playing D&D on Memorial Day and we're down
Yeah.
an arm. Oh no.
I
It'll
mean,
be
hey, look, veteran
fun.
stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
bad puns are bad, anyways.
Bad puns are bad.
Uh
But yeah, I just want to ask while we're kind of having a chill out moment before we close shop.
Mhm.
Like, how do you guys feel?
Oh,
Like, did you enjoy yourselves?
it was
Oh, I'm
fun.
fine.
That was a glorious time.
Yeah.
I'm at 51 out of 51, so I'm doing all right. Everything is great here in Kilara Town. How are you guys
I
doing?
mean, I'm still full health. I only got 3 first level spell slots left. I'm doing okay as a caster, I guess.
Honestly, Lexa be struggling.
I know.
Elsa
No,
be
that's
struggling
fair.
too.
Let's have some fun. Let's go through the docket.
Mhm.
She has in the teens for health. I do not remember the number, and I can't check right now. She has how many spells? Her third levels are gone. She has 1 second level. Nope, she has no second levels. She's
You're basically at the same point as keywords, just first levels left.
she
And
has
cantrips.
2 first level spells, cantrips, and actually she burnt her 2 fourth level slots from the Still Liar doing Stone Shape and Wall of Fire.
Mhm.
She is on fucking E.
Yeah.
Doesn't that lyre have like charges where it only uses the lyre, not your actual spells?
Excellent question. Let's clarify that part because I was researching this part.
Yeah.
Summarize is that it has charges that allows me to burn these spells. The catch is though, I can only use each spell type once a day.
Yep.
So I can only cast Wall of Fire once a day. I can only cast Stone Shape once a day. Once they're used, that's
That
it.
is
I
it.
can't use them again until the next day.
Yep.
But no, it's
Um,
been a great session. I
yeah.
hope that the twist that we switched over at that short break, like I hope that caught people off guard because that was a lot of fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying the switch up and everything. We will, I believe, we're going to be continuing further seasons with Belle of Terrace as
Absolutely.
our DM. But
Yep.
this is kind of a nice little, its own little arc, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, the plan is there will be future seasons of Alters and Adventures. And probably like I said, I'll be taking back over after this chapter. But who knows? What I might end up doing is for each season finale, I might have each of you drive.
Oh, you don't want me to drive.
I'm throwing out a chaos thought. Whether or
Tomb
not it
of
happens is
Horrors.
another story.
Tomb of Horrors. Everyone
Okay, I
dies.
changed in my mind. No, not you.
Yes.
Are you
Oh,
are you
come
trying to
on.
kill us?
You don't want to go through a Tomb of
Wait.
Annihilation with a twist?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I know the horror stories. Um, I'm kidding, but we'll see. Like
Okay.
time will tell. Because again, the idea is really this campaign can go for as long or as little as we want.
Mhm.
With the idea, honestly, that once we get past this first season, it kind of opens up to this really larger landscape.
Mhm.
I just had a stupid
And
idea
that's
for like if Luna were to do the behind the wheel thing. You pop up a door, you walk in, it's the Strahd Death House.
No.
Yeah. Yo, I'd be okay with Death House.
Depending on what
I've
level we are, that'd be a breeze.
Well, here's the thing. I've gone through it with every single, almost, I won't say every single, almost every single Curse of Strahd group that I've been a part of, 2 of 3, and I've never had a problem with it. I've always done exceedingly well. Even with characters that were stupid enough to be like, "Oh, what's this? A trap?" Steps in trap. Like I still managed to pull it out okay. Like
Did you
it's
find the
very
mimic door?
doable. Oh yeah, every single time. I remember once the one player didn't know how to get free of it, so they got stuck with their hand, and then they put their foot on the door, that got stuck, and then they tried pushing with their head, that got stuck, and then they're like, "Help, help! Maybe if we pour some liquid on it, it'll dissolve." So then the rest of the party sat and peed on them because we didn't have water, and my character just sat and stood like, "What the hell are you guys doing? Why?"
Step it on.
beautiful.
hmm I was looking for a solution. Everyone else is like peeing on our pixie. It's like, oh, guys.
All right. With that in mind, though,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get ready to close shop. Before we do that, though, I want to make
Mm-hmm.
sure we give our final love. Um, honestly, this is a bonus part as like one as a streaming DM and such. Props to Bear for trying to make sure that we kept giving love and hype during the session for everybody that donated,
Hell yeah.
subscribed and such. Personally, the way I rock, which is what we're gonna do right now, as I turn off the screen share so I can look this shit up, is I always like to make sure we say thank you for all the interactions and such at the end,
Hmm.
to make sure that we're given that love and appreciation for everything that you guys have done.
Oh,
So with that in mind,
thank you,
give me
Acheon, for the
just one
bits, by the
second.
way, and the millions of hydrates.
But speaking of which, actually, here's what those follows are. I see we had 3 uh over the past little bit. And actually they're showing up on the little side panel here.
I was
So
about to say.
coincidence. Thank you to Gib K. Thank you to Chaos the Gesture, and thank you, Beer Rep Ben, for following. We appreciate you.
Oh,
Also, and
hey.
then
What's up, Ben? How's it going, dude?
there you go.
Hey.
Also, while we're on that moment, now so I don't do the same shit again, you don't see shit. No, I'm kidding. Let's get those last bits of thank yous out of the way. Again, thank you to Chaos the Gesture for talking. The Kobold Queen for throwing out some inspiration and love and comments. Epic Psycho. Yes, I agree. Bear maybe had a grudge. I don't know. It's fine. Thank you to, let's continue on down the line. Chaotic Abyss 14. Thank you for subscribing and also giving us lots of lovely little biddies. Last but certainly not least, we had 2 subs being passed out. MJ, thank you for gifting a sub, hun,
Of
to
course.
Epic Psycho.
Hell yeah.
And last but most certainly not least, thank you, Chaotic Abyss 14, for subscribing as well. I will give the bonus fun reminder as I pull up the stream manager to double check the goal counts. We are at 8 followers, it looks like, before we hit our follower goal. We
Hell
are
yeah.
at 4 subscriptions before we hit our subscriber goal. Both of these have similar rewards. We actually just finished getting our emote art. We are kind of on the closing ends of getting that fully as ours.
Yeah, let me check my
So
emails real
once
quick,
we,
actually.
yeah. So once we hit that those goals, we will be posting them. We'll do half of them in followers and half of them in subscribers. So look forward to that fun art. Um, Besides that, I will also say, as you can probably see, there's some fun clips from previous weeks of the spoopy streams. We also have the fun of what I like to call scare the DM time, because I am a scaredy cat. I'm not gonna deny that. And if you want to preview what? Oh, preview the emotes. I don't know. You think we can preview it?
Nah, leave them guessing. You're
Yeah,
gonna have
let's
to
leave 'em
get
guessing.
you're gonna have to get those emotes to that point to be able to see them. No
Gotta earn it.
cheaties.
But yeah, to finish the thought, we do scare the DM times, and we're actually getting to the point where we're honestly arguing to do it maybe as a monthly thing. But the next one we'll do is once we hit either one of 3 conditions: the subscriber goal, the follower goal, or in one stream we hit 2,500 bits, we will shift over to a spooky night. As we've been cranking through Outlast.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna wrap up my
Both.
stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're about to wrap up here. The next stream day, so long as the universe allows, will be Thursday in the evening. If you want to make sure you're following and subscribing along to join in on that loveliness. Thank you, MJ, for the hydration warning.
Yep,
I'll drink that
everybody.
as we start to wrap
You
up.
guys watching
Everybody
as
needs
well.
the hydration break.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yep, even you, chat. Drink some fucking water. But yeah, next day is Thursday, and then again, the next stream day our next D&D stream will be on the 27th. We will keep you posted. How dare you refuse? How dare both of you refuse? Damn. Well, fine, I'm drinking the water. I'll drink all your water. With that, though, thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for participating and being a lovely audience. We look forward to seeing you on the next session. Until then, you all are just rebellious. Damn.
Be good.
Be
Do good.
Do good.
Lots of
Oh
love.
no.
Bye bye, everybody.
Love you
And
guys.
we'll see you next time. Lots of love.
Mwah, mwah. Oh god. Bad choices were made.